Have you ever stopped, truly stopped, to ask yourself, what do I do when faced with impossible choices? Not just the everyday compromises you make, the trade-offs you accept for progress, or the risks you weigh in decisions. But at your core, when life forces you between two horrors, lose everything one way or everything the other, do you freeze? Or do you navigate with eyes wide open, accepting the cost to survive? In the wine-dark seas of Homer's Odyssey, where monsters lurked and gods toyed with mortal fate, Odysseus faced the ultimate dilemma. On one side lay Scylla, and on the other, divine Charybdis. These words weren't mere adventure. They were life's cruel archetype, echoing the Delphic call to know thyself. Scylla, the six-headed devourer of men. Charybdis, the whirlpool swallowing ships whole. Choose one horror, lose less. But lose nonetheless, teaching us that wisdom sometimes means picking the lesser evil to reach home. But what does that mean? How do we steer between Scylla and Charybdis in a world full of no-win scenarios, moral, professional, personal? Every day, we encounter these straits. What careers demand soul or security? What relationships force truth or peace? What crises offer bad or worse outcomes? From the first hard choice of morning, we navigate. Options both painful, sacrifices unavoidable, paths both costly. And in this navigation, we rarely accept. Am I choosing the lesser loss wisely, or hoping for a third way that doesn't exist? Are you facing your monsters with clear-eyed strategy, or denying the dilemma until it devours you whole? Countless journeys wreck on these rocks, realizing too late that refusing to choose loses everything. Opportunities swallowed by indecision, lives ruined by avoiding pain, destinies sunk in wishful denial of reality's narrow passage. But those who reach home, those who truly survive and thrive, master the passage. They know no voyage avoids Scylla and Charybdis entirely. They understand that leadership, love, growth demand steering toward the lesser monster, minimizing loss while keeping course. Reflect on history's navigators of impossible choices. They didn't find secret paths. They chose wisely between horrors. Abraham Lincoln, between Union's dissolution or war's blood, he chose civil war. Losing lives but saving a nation, steering past Scylla of secession and Charybdis of disunity. Sophie Scholl, facing Nazi horror, she chose resistance knowing execution, Scylla, over silent complicity's soul death, Charybdis, her white rose legacy, enduring. Elon Musk, betting Tesla on electric when bankruptcy loomed one side, fossil irrelevance the other. He hugged Scylla's risk to avoid Charybdis's obsolescence. What about you? What Scylla and Charybdis narrow your sea now? What lesser loss could carry you through? Navigating the straits exceeds optimism. It's grim realism. It's assessing costs coldly, choosing the path, preserving the essential, accepting pain for progress. It's about knowing what two horrors flank my choice. What third way is illusion? What must I sacrifice to survive? What home awaits beyond the monsters? Yet, this navigation requires resolve. It means rejecting easy escapes, realizing dilemmas aren't punishments, they're life's forge, accepting that losing some crew to Scylla beats losing all to Charybdis. Most wreck in denial. They freeze, indecision swallowing ships, hope for miracles sinking them, avoidance costing everything. But those who steer deliberately, they reach Ithaca. Ancient heroes like Odysseus sacrificed men to Scylla but saved the quest. His choice, though heartbreaking, brought him home. The navigators, they achieved what deniers could not. Will you choose your monster? Will you sail the narrow passage, eyes open to the cost? So I challenge you today. Are you ready to face Scylla and Charybdis? Not with despairing surrender, not illusory third ways, but by breathing deeply, mapping your straits, and asking, what two evils narrow my path now? What loss is lesser? What denial sinks me? What fear avoids the choice? What would survive if I steered wisely and profoundly? What home awaits the one who chooses courageously? Because here's the truth. No great voyage avoids the straits. No life, no love, no quest offers painless passage. None reaches shore saying, "Here, no monsters flanked me." That arrival belongs to the choosers. Destiny favors the navigator. Yet, by assessing horrors clearly, selecting the survivable loss, quieting denial's whirl, you'll pass where others sink. And once you truly navigate the dilemma, no choice defeats you. The world forever presents false thirds. But your greatest power is in choosing between the real. Because when Scylla and Charybdis loom, its terror, its cost, its necessity, no paralysis claims you. No illusion delays you. No journey ends midway. Because when you steer between monsters, you reach your home. So today, chart your straits. Choose the lesser horror, not in bitterness, but bravery. Begin the epic voyage, the life that passes through to triumph. Because on one side Scylla, on the other Charybdis, but through lies the way home.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.